Hi everyone, today's video is going to help you work through your quiz today. Just a reminder, today's quiz is on perimeter and area. Area is the space inside a shape. And we find area by multiplying the length times the width. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape. And we find perimeter by adding up each of the sides of the shape. Remember, I like to think of area as the grass and perimeter as the fence around the grass. All right, let's take a look at question number 2 together. Question number 2 says, what is the perimeter of the shaded square? Well, you know how to find perimeter. You'll notice that we didn't give you the numbers for each side, but you can count up the squares to find the length of each side. I'll do the first one with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this length, this side length is 5. Please pause the video, find the other 3 side lengths, and then find the perimeter. When you're ready, press play and we'll take a look at number 3 together. Okay friends, great job on number 2. Let's take a look at number 3 together. Number 3 is very similar to number 2. It says, what is the perimeter of the shaded rectangle? Remember, area is the space inside, so we would find area by counting up the squares inside. But perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape. I would like you to find the the length of each side. So this side length is 1, okay? And then pause your video, find the other side lengths, and then find the perimeter, and when you're ready, press play. Okay friends, great job. I just want to remind you something. When you look at perimeter and you're looking at your label, for perimeter you only use units. Square units are for area, so we know that neither of these choices can be correct. Okay friends, let's take a look at number 4 together. Number 4 says, what is the perimeter of the shaded figure? Again, find the length of each side. This shape has many sides. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So pause the video, find the length of each side, and then find the perimeter. When you're ready, press play. Okay, friends, great job working on number 4. Let's take a look at number 5 together. Number 5 has 2 parts. Number 5 says, what is the perimeter of the shaded figure? So I'd like you to pause your video and find the perimeter for me. When you're ready, press play. Okay, friends, great job. So remember, the perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape. So you should have told me that this side is 3, this side is 3, this side is 3, and so is this side. Okay? Then you found the perimeter using the length of each side of the shape. Now we want to know what is the area. So for area, you have to find the space inside the shape. Remember, for area, you can multiply the length times the width. Okay? When you go to put your answer in your quiz, you need to have 2 answers for this question. You need to tell us what the perimeter is, and then also what the area is. If I were you, I would write P equals blank inches. And then I would write, I'll put a comma, A equals blank square inches. Okay, so friends, so find the perimeter, which you should have already done, find the area, and then press play when you're ready. Okay friends, great job. Let's take a look at number 6 together. Number 6 says, what is the perimeter of this hexagon? Mr. Terry gives us a hint. How do you use the one side that you know to find the other sides? Well, we know that a hexagon has 5 equal sides, which means if this side is 3 meters, each of the other side lengths is also equal to 3 meters. So friends, I'm going to ask that you pause your video, find the perimeter, and press play when you're ready to take a look at the next question. Okay friends, great job working on number 6. Let's take a look at number 7. Number 7 says, what is the perimeter of the triangle? Now, you have 3 large numbers to add up here, okay? So if it's easier, you can just pick 2 of the sides. So I would do 36 plus 55, okay? And add these 2 up. So why don't you go ahead and pause your video, add 36 plus 55, and then press play when you're ready. Okay, friends, great job. So you should have told me that 6 and 5 is 11, 3 and 1 is 4, and 5 more is 9. So these 2 sides are 91. And don't forget, you have to add in the last side, okay? So I only broke this up because it's easier to add 2 numbers than 3. If you wanted to add all 3 together, you could have, okay? But if you did it my way, pause the video, finish adding all your sides, and to find out the perimeter. When you're ready, press play, and we'll take a look at number 8. Okay, friends, great job working on number 7. Let's take a look at number 8 together. Number 8 says, the figure is made up of 2 rectangles. What is the area of the figure? So area, again, means you're multiplying the length times the width. You're finding the space inside the shape. But we have to break this shape up into 2 parts. So I'm going to break it up right there. I'm going to take a piece of paper and cover it. So I want you to pause your video and just find the area of shape 1 for me. When you're ready, press play. Okay, friends, great job. So you should have found the area of shape 1 for me. Then you need to now pause your video and find the area of shape 2 for me, please, of rectangle 2. When you're ready, press play. Okay, friends, great job. So I'm not going to give you the areas of 1 and of 2, but remember, you have 2 parts. You have the area of shape 1, and you have the area of shape 2. How are you going to find the whole or the total area? What do you need to do with your 2 parts? Very good. So you need to add your 2 parts together. So go ahead, pause your video, add your 2 parts or your 2 areas together to find the whole area. When you're ready, press play. Okay, friends, great job. Let's take a look at number 9 together. Okay, number 9 says, what is the perimeter of the rectangle? And I want to just draw your attention to this rectangle really quickly. They only told us that this side was 31 and this side was 18. So how do we find the missing sides here? Very good. A rectangle is opposite equal sides. So if this side is 31 meters, then this side is also 31 meters. Fantastic. And same thing up here. If this side is 18 meters, then the opposite side is also great. 18 meters, good for you. Friends, please find the perimeter of this rectangle. Remember the distance around the shape. When you're ready, press play and we'll take a look at number 10. Okay, friends, great job. Let's take a look at number 10 together. Number 10 says, one side of a rectangle is 8 units. Another side is 5 units. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? And we want to be sure to draw a picture. So I'm going to draw my rectangle. All right, they said one side was 8 units, so I'm going to make the longer side 8 units. And I'm going to make the shorter side 5 units. Friends, you know what to do when you have a rectangle. What can you tell me about the opposite sides? Pause your video, tell me the length of this side, and tell me the length of this side. When you're done filling in the missing lengths, find the perimeter of the rectangle. After that, press play and we'll take a look at the last question together. Okay, friends, number 11 says the length of each side of the star is 8 feet. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to fill in 8 feet, okay? Each one is 8 feet, okay? So you need to find the perimeter of the star. So the star has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sides. So remember, to find the perimeter, or the distance around the whole shape, you need to do what? Very good. You need to add all of the sides together. So friends, go ahead and find the perimeter of the star. And then when you're done, don't forget to go back into your quiz and submit all of your hard work. Great job, guys.